students. I'm going to share one now it sort of evolved out of my third year of teaching. After hosting that event, I got a reputation for being the crybaby and the super vulnerable one. So that led to a lot of students who would come to me with issues, and we would exchange journals and stuff like that. And this poem largely came out of that. I write, I take two 30 challenges a year at least, which means I write 30 poems in 30 days. And I do that in lieu of taking medication because I hate mood stabilizers. I like the ups way too much to be here, you know? So instead, I just spend a month crying and writing, and it's good for like 6 months. So this was a 30-30 poem that I wrote in my third year of teaching about them. There are things I know by heart and things I had to skin my knees to not forget. 1. You will never be ready for the last time a student says your name. For the gunshot sent up like a prayer in an empty house. For the retired jersey hanging in the rafters of a high school gym like a celebration. You will never be ready. 2. Pregnant will not always carry a lifetime. Not all of them asked for this. Some of them did. 3. You will get so used to single-parent homes and empty refrigerators that it actually surprises you when a student refuses the donuts you brought because he had breakfast with his mom and dad before school. 4. You will not know what to do with the first time you don't even flinch when a 15-year-old girl tells you she was raped. She doesn't lower her voice. Not a single student acknowledges her words. There's no story here. Nothing new to tell. 5. He will come to school the morning after his home turns to ash because he has nowhere else to go. He will not miss a single day and never asks for the popcorn in your drawer. You will watch in silence as he drops 2 weight classes in less than a week. You will pretend it is on purpose. 6. Students will call you so many things you did not expect. Hero will feel like a lie every time. 7. Caring comes so easy you almost don't notice how often your wife tells you that she misses you and you're standing right there. There are always more games, more concerts, more visits to the place where they take shoelaces and pencils. 8. You stopped using a knife so they wouldn't call it cutting, but you let your fingernails grow and dig apologies into your flesh when you don't know how to love it. You will feel safe enough to say this out loud for the first time in the middle of class on a Friday afternoon. 9. You will need their words as often as they need yours, and daily journals will become letters passed between classes you cannot wait to read. Weekends are swollen lungs and busy pages. It will always be easier to tell your story in the second person. 10. There are days I hold their journals to my chest until I remember how to breathe, because I don't know how to be anything but still here, still listening, still.